Hello, 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 beloved souls. How are you, my twin flame collective? Amazing as usual, I'm sure. So, got some stuff we need to check in on, right? Mercury in retrograde. I cannot stress this enough to my beautiful twin flames, especially the divine feminines who like to take things personally all the time. Mercury is in retrograde. That means there could be misunderstandings, mix-ups in communication, delays with technology, right? Send somebody a text message, maybe they don't get back to you because maybe they never received it. Double checking things, not taking things personally, reevaluating, revamping, revisiting, in some cases reconciling, like some twins that are in separation will be getting back together. In other situations, some twins will be reviewing their relationship and realizing that maybe the energy that they attached to this person in hopes of being their twin flame actually wasn't. Maybe this person is a false twin or a karmic that was here to teach them and activate them and help them get to the next level. There's so much going on. There's so much going on. I know as a twin flame, when I recognized me coming, when I recognized what it meant to be a twin and recognized that in and of myself, it activated a lot of other things for me. So although the twin flame part is fun and it's great to be a twin, I guess, sometimes, um, it's more important for me, the other spiritual stuff that got activated. So me realizing that I had a whole bunch of beautiful spiritual gifts that weren't activated. Being a star seed, being a light worker, being a way shower, stepping onto the spiritual path as a priestess, as a tantric, as someone who is completely, fully human, fully divine, fully sexual, fully spiritual, right? And so it was the twin flame knowledge and activations that activated all that other stuff for me, like big time, big time, big time. So my twin. Could be twin, could be false. I mean, feel like he's still my twin, although right now I want to punch him in the dick. But these things are in separation, right? And whenever separation occurs, it's because healing needs to happen on both sides. I know on my side, it was a point of having to set a really strong boundary and to stand by it. And on his side, it's understanding that like people do have boundaries and respecting them. As well as a whole bunch of other shit, right? But that was part of it. So I wanted to tap into the energies of the twins because I know many twins that have gone into separation or really getting rocked just by these energies, really just like getting rocked by the telepathy that they're picking up on the activations that they're going through, on the triggers that they're feeling, right? And with the Mercury retrograde, especially with all this, especially being in Libra season and all this activity going on with Venus, there's a big, big, big highlight on the relationships, big highlight on partnerships, big, 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 big highlight on how we look at literally relationships with others and relationships with ourselves, relationships with our work people, our intimate relationships, our family, our friends, like all of it. You're being called to just look at every single relationship in your life and be like, yes, no, or gotta go. So, my little twins, I also was trying to figure out what deck to work with you guys. And I was going to do the romance angels, but the Tarot of Sexual Magic came through. So, let's see what y'all freaky deakas is up to today. Happy Tuesday. Oh, shit. Okay. We got the star. Oh, the star card. Okay. Wishing on a star to find out where you are. Dreams coming true. Dreams coming true. So for many of you, this energy is going to be an answer to some of your prayers. Fulfillment, your dreams coming true, your cup runneth over. You see all that beautiful Aquarian energy, right? Pouring out onto him. Just pouring out onto him. And he's just in a mode of receptivity, right? And they're under the stars where the wishes are coming true, the beautiful night sky. It's very delicious and romantic. So for many of you, you're going to be stepping out. You're going to see the stars, right? You've been following your true north, and now it's getting you there. And with this water energy, right? Water is about our emotions and things flowing. And so the fact that it's flowing, she's like, looks like she's like literally pouring her heart out onto him. You see that? You see like where the cup is held, right? The chalice, whatever is held near her breast, her heart area, and it's pouring out right on his, right in the center, heart to heart. So for some of you, this is really a wish come true. It's going to be a lot of heart to heart. It's going to be intense, right? When the twin flames get together, the chemistry is so intense. It's so delicious, almost like overwhelming and scary at times, right? So some of you are starting to feel this. And for the divine feminines, yeah, you're feeling like you're pouring out. Let's see what else we got going on. Pouring out is not necessarily a bad thing. Let's see what else we got. That card came out so quick and heavy. All right, we got the Hermit. Look at that. So we have the one guy is kind of by himself, in his feelings. And then you have this beautiful couple in the background, right? Getting it on, doing the damn thing. And so for those of you, when I can understand in separation, if your partner is in a karmic relationship, you know, sitting there thinking about it, thinking about them with another person, or even just the thoughts of jealousy and worry and just feeling isolated and alone, right? But when we're in this mode, it's also time for reflection, right? It's also time to, again, I said, separation happens because healing needs to occur, right? And so it's time to focus within, right? See, he's holding that candle. Focus that energy within. Focus the light within yourself and stop looking at the outside world. Because although it may seem like that, can seem like that, right? From the inside looking at it can seem all good. But if you ever had sex outside, you'll know that it's not always as fun as it looks in the movies, right? Because there's like, I don't know, bugs and bark and all types of other shit that can get in the way, right? So it's a matter of like, let's really focus our energies inside and not be deceived by what can look like pleasure, can look like joy. If you're a twin flame and if you've been in this a while, you'll know that a twin flame relationship isn't like a regular 3D Hollywood Hallmark relationship. It's not. Even the yeses and the nos are not necessarily the same because we're in the relationship to trigger, activate, heal, and get to a point of unconditional love within ourselves that we can be unconditionally in love with another. So when you're going to these hermit modes, right, these times of reflections, because you're supposed to be taking the love that you would be given to another person and giving that love to yourself, drawing that energy back in. And also, just because a person may be in a karmic relationship does not necessarily mean that they're happy. A lot of karmics, your divine masculine, your divine feminine might be married or might be in a relationship, but it doesn't mean that they're being intimate, right? You'd be surprised how many couples live in the same house and don't share the same beds and don't share the same rooms, right? So you can't be deceived by the illusion. I think that's really important for some of you to know. Understand the bigness of this connection, right? You can't necessarily just get up and walk away from your children. You can't just get up and walk out of your marriage. You can't just get up and walk away from your families or your countries all the time, right? Like work needs to be done. There needs to be some things in the background that get shifted and worked around. And sometimes these things take time, right? You ever try to like go through a divorce with someone if one person stalls, if the lawyer doesn't show up? Shit can take forever. It can take forever. So you got to give these things time and use the time that you are in separation to focus it on you and to not be deceived by the 3D illusion that's going on around you. Don't be comparing yourself to other twin flame relationships. Don't compare yourself to anyone because I'm telling you, you're going to set yourself up for failure like that. You'll always set yourself up for failure. And if you're taking relationship advice from people that are not twins and do not understand the dynamic and the understanding of the relationship, you're going to be miserable. You're going to end up being miserable and alone because they don't understand it. You know what I mean? So connect with people that get the bigness and the vastness of what it means. And also, don't just make it fit. Because someone you're in a relationship with and you guys have really hot sex and they've gotten under your skin a couple of times does not mean that they're a twin flame. Like it's a big spiritual relationship and it's deep. Don't just try to jump in it because it's like, oh, it's popular today. It's trending. Not that serious. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, okay. We have the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, all right. Knight of Wands. Look at that. Passion, fiery, delicious, right? Knights are about messages coming in forward, like And Wands about that fire energy, passion. So things are going to be happening. Expect to hear messages. Expect things to start happening around you. Expect to get some answers and to feel just ignited again. Look at that. She got her leg up. His face is all on her breast. The hair's caressing down. It's like, look, they even got one of the torches on the ground. It's like they couldn't even wait to get to one another. They dropped the fire. It doesn't even matter. Like wherever we're at, that's what I want. And that's what it is. Like I want you so bad it doesn't even matter. I'll do anything to get to you. I'm dropping flames. Just come here. Let me touch you. Let me be with you. And that's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy. Really passionate. I love it. Oh, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody's coming through with that big, big, big money energy. For some of you, it might be starting a new job or a career, or this could be like your twin offering you like a pentacle. Pentacles are about years, their stability. So maybe for some of you, your relationship is going to get taken to the next level, right? If you're in separation, maybe you're going to be reconciling under this Mercury retrograde. If you're just like dating, maybe you guys are going to become official, right? If you're, official, maybe you're going to become engaged, or, like there's big things going on in the ethers, big things coming on. Sorry, it got cut off. And the fact that I was going to say that it started like this, if you're wishing on a star, is really like indicating to me like, for some of you, a big wish is coming true. And maybe this wish was that you and your twin were going to take things to the next level, like the passion, like that you're going to get to see each other again. I know it's hard and it's aggravating with like all the restrictions and just all the shit going on in the world. Kept so many people apart, so I can feel that energy. It's like, oh, I can't wait to see you again. I can't wait to touch you again. I can't wait to hold you, to show you that you're mine again. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me do one more because I don't know why I'm choking all of a sudden. Nope, that didn't come out right. Anything else for the twins? My loves, my lovey loves, lovey lovey loves. Hey, there we go. Two of Wands. I love it. Again, that fiery energy. Look, she's got a foot on him. Passion, igniting. They're sitting there. Twos are about partnership, right? Duality. So you see them. It's so funny. Almost looks like they're about to like arm wrestle, but like in a really like erotic foreplay kind of way. I don't know if that's a thing for some of you. I don't know if some of you are into feet, but that's a really thing that's pointing out to me how she's playing with like his leg or his feet. That could be like a fetish thing going on for some of you. I don't know. Um, Making a decision, standing forward, like moving forth with passion, feeling secure, feeling like we're on the same page, feeling like I'm seen and I'm heard and I'm felt. That's the energy I'm getting from this card. So for some of you, yeah, your twin is gonna really start showing up. Or if you just met your twin, you're gonna feel that you've never felt before in another relationship. You're gonna feel you're gonna feel seen, you're gonna feel heard, you're gonna feel this passion, you're gonna feel this light. The person's not gonna get off your mind. And for some of you, that's gonna be the clue, the indication for you that you have met your twin. So you're gonna start getting those confirmations. And for others of you, you've gone through that already. You're thinking about it and you're like, it's starting to make sense. Like, but there's a fear. For some of you, you already felt that ignition, that heat, that passion, but you're not trusting it. Okay. I'm like, what? Okay, you're not trusting it. And so that's causing you to overthink it. It's almost like this is what you want, but you don't think you deserve it, so you're focusing on this instead so that you don't get disappointed. And so you're being called to trust the signs that you're receiving right now. Okay. I think that's it. Any other messages from them, my beautiful team of light? One second, guys. Sorry. Let's see what else. What? Let's see. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the message is, but I'll find out when you find out. I'm gonna pull one card from the Archangel Power Tarot deck and see what's going on with my twin babies. I don't know what just happened. I was gonna end the reading, but evidently something else needs to be said. So, my beautiful team of light, what's going on? What message do you have for the twins now? Okay. King of Raphael. So, big love, right? This is a mature love, someone that's emotionally stable, that's together, that's okay with being romantic and emotional and may even cry, but they're standing strong in their power and they're not waved easily, but they're ready to offer their full heart. Also, the energy of Cancer, 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 Pisces, and Scorpio. All right, anything else? I don't know, that was a big message. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, Ace of Ariel, which was the Ace of Pentacles that we just saw in the sex Sex Magic Tarot. So again, this is a big offer. This is a steady offer. This is, Pentacles are normally about like the material world. So again, this could be some of you are getting engaged or married or proposals coming in or your relationship's going to be taken to the next level and you're being told, yes, like if it feels emotionally mature, if this person's like showing up, being seen, being heard, like this is something that you can trust. Okay, anything else? Okay. And the Chariot. We got forward motion. Things are going to be happening quickly. So things are going to start moving for you, twins. Things are going to start moving. So whoever that is that's feeling that like, oh, this is too good to be true. I don't trust it energy. Shake that shit off. Let the magic happen. Look at the Chariot. Look at all the gold and the magic. Look how quickly it's moving. Like let the magic into your life. Like, don't you want to be loved? Don't you want to be happy? Don't you want to just get all that goodness, get activated, get your kundalini rising, get your freak on? I mean, really, is there anything worse than bad sex? Hello. Okay, all right. I told them it was good, but I guess not. Look, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Basically, your wishes are coming true and all is motherfucking well. Let go of the fear energy. For those of you that are in separation, take the energy, draw it back into yourself, and see what needs to shift so that you can open yourself up to this love because all systems are a go. All systems are a go. There's passion there, there's emotions, there's stability. All systems are a go. But that fear energy that's keeping you nervous, that fear energy that has you comparing your dynamic to the Hollywood bullshit is going to hold you up. You got the star card, right? Wishing upon a star. You got the nine of Ariel, dreams coming true. You got nine of cups, like wishes are being fulfilled. Your dreams are coming true. Everything you want can happen. Step out of that fear energy. That's big right now. You need to let it go. And if you're in separation, take the time to focus the energy on you. Why? What do I need to heal? What am I not seeing? Why did this thing get under my skin? Why am I so bothered? Look at those things. It's going to be important. Mercury's in retrograde. Communication and technology can be a little delayed. Do not take things personally. You have until October 18th. Do not take things personally. I cannot stress that enough. As a twin flame, it's big, big, big. Things that come up are here for you to reevaluate, to review, to revisit, to release, and sometimes reconcile. Take it for what it is. Use discernment. You are loved. I love you. God loves you. Angels surround you. Your twin loves you, whether they realize it or not. And go get your groove on. I love y'all. Later.